What the frick? Let's just go out. Oh my god. Hold on, everybody. I think I just lost the power. Or something. I don't really know. Oh, my light died. My little stupid light. Okay. Oh my god. Can you guys see? I don't know if you guys can see. But now I can't see. So I have to be able to see, and you guys have to be able to see. So you can't see the lights off. That's for sure. So does anyone want to ask a free question? I'm channeling right now, so I really want to get some practice out of the way. Here are my crystal friends. They're all hanging out with me. I made a crystal grid, so I just messed up my crystal grid just to hang out with you guys for a little while. I also have a few decks of cards here too. Ooh, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and yeah, the Emperor is definitely there too. We love us some Emperor. Yeah, I've got a Shiva Lingham, which is very weird feeling stone. It like feels weird. Feels gross actually. I don't like to hold the Shiva Lingham. This is so pretty. This is opal. This is my birthstone for October. And it's like a rose quartz and an opal. And it kind of looks like a seashell. And that's actually called a band. So, what do you call that? Banded opal, rose opal, something. We have angelite. Angelite is so pretty. It looks like celestite, I think. Is this your year? Hillbilly, is this your year? Yes, it could be your year, but you want to focus on like rest and meditation and focusing your energy on the right things. So like it's kind of about retreating and recuperating, having your own sanctuary, forming your own peace of mind. And then you have the High Priestess reversed. So that's kind of about like blocked intuition or clouded insight. So I mean, it's like this is good, but this is a little bit rough, but you can change this. So if you have like clouded insight and any doubt in your mind, you're going to be right. You want to make sure that try not to focus on the hidden motives and the confusion of things and just focus on the peace. Peace is important. I think peace is the utmost important. So don't be willing to sacrifice your peace for somebody else's pleasure, basically. And then I think you'll have a good year. Yes, Pearl Opal. Thank you, Flintstone. Thank you. I couldn't think of it for some reason. And I hope that helped, Hillbilly. I could have said more. There's so much to say. But yeah, if you know anything about intuition and blocked intuition, and like it's kind of about like opening your chakras. And if they're all operating at one, you're kind of in peace and you start operating as your higher self. So blocked intuition to me is really bad. Like if I had blocked intuition right now, that means, I would think something is going to happen and then nothing happens. And that's just in living in like a constant state of fear. And fear is false evidence appearing true. So we don't want to be stuck in this fear mind state, but if you can focus on meditation and clearing your chakras and balancing all that, meditation will help you with that. You'll definitely have a good year. There's no way you can't. There's no way to have a bad year if you're operating like that. David, can you do a reading for me? Yes. What's your question? What is your question? Let me sip my drink. This deck is really thick. Hi, Maddie. Please. Yes, David. Okay, Maddie. Will I have a full-term and healthy pregnancy? I don't really want to do pregnancy questions, but oops. Let's see. So we got nightmares, lovers. So it looks like don't worry yourself being you're pregnant. You want to not worry and not stress as most as possible. And then you got the lovers card, so that's good. Might be making some more babies while you're making a baby. Yes, I think you will. Just be patient. Just be patient and don't stress. But I'm not doing any more pregnancy questions after that. Hi from Nashville, Tennessee. Hello. Let's do it. Okay, if you guys have a question, you can put it in the question box or just ask in the comments. Will things in my life start going better? David, things in my life start going better. Oh my gosh, that's so funny because I just looked at this. Okay, you got temperance. So temperance is all about balance and harmony and kind of being patient. It's also about healing and self-discovery. Just be patient and focus on what you can control, not what you can't control. And things will start getting a lot better. Focus on your purpose. But what's your reason? And then be patient and just let everything fall into place. If I could give any other advice, I'd say be at one with the universe. The universe is never against us. It's always rooting for us. But, we got to ask and be clear about what we want. Otherwise, the universe isn't going to know what you want either. And it's just going to keep maybe giving you different things just to see what sticks, just to learn more about you. What do you want and what don't you want? If you don't make that clear, write it down on a sheet of paper. I can see where the lines get blurry. You need to know what your future holds. Okay, Timbo. Future hold for Timbo. Ooh, you got wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. You got one of the best cards in the deck. This is all about wish fulfillment, being content. Literally, these are all the cups that almost like championships, all just lined up there. So yeah, what was your question again? Your future seems to hold a lot of brightness, achievements, life abundance, recognition, maybe some victory in there, pleasure. Yeah, I think you're good. I think you're good to go. You're welcome, Maddie. I hope it helped. Thank you for being here. Let's see, Kay. Will Amber going sleep in the same bed as me? Will Amber go? Looks like that'll happen. Luck and fate is on your side. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so I guess maybe, possibly. You're welcome, David. Just please, word. Slut plaid. What is up? I decided to change because I'd rather be comfy than not, I guess. Howdy from Tennessee. What is up? Love Tennessee. Love me some Tennessee. Hey, Sarah. How are you? Timbo, thank you, sweetheart. We just got 2 cards. Let's see. Long-term investments. Maybe you guys are working on some crops here, growing some crops. Sustained patience and perseverance. You guys seem to be working hard. If these cards are for the collective. Let's see, we could have 2 different types of collectives here because we got the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about just nurturing your garden and getting all your pentacles up and ready and just waiting for the results. So success and waiting. Waiting for everything to harvest. Then we have the Chariot in reverse. Look how beautiful this card is. I love this card. I got this card for myself earlier. But it unfortunately was reversed, which is lack of movement. So maybe some travel delays or losing direction or car troubles possibly. Or just maybe an obstacle or like self-discipline. So don't be surprised if something goes wrong. Just be prepared and it'll be okay. Okay, let's see. What does my future hold? I'm going through a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the High Priestess. So right now I could try to keep going, but right now it seems like a mystery. Like maybe the universe does not want you to know your future, or you're in charge of your future. Maybe that's the message. You're the divine feminine. You have the inner knowing. Maybe connect with your higher self and your inner voice and kind of tie it in with spirituality. Figure what you want, because you have like really good intuition, and this card is just basically saying like it is totally up to you. It is in your hands. Like, what do you want your future to consist of? And I don't know, maybe you don't even know, and that's why this is also kind of a mystery card. Like, she's very mysterious. I forget what I think this means. B and J. What does it mean? Balance and judgment or something? Shoot, I can't remember what this means. But the pillars here represent something too. Maybe, obviously, a solid foundation. You probably have a solid foundation already. So yeah, just keep doing whatever you're doing. I think you got a good card here. Your future. Okay, I can keep going though if you'd like. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Okay. Sasha, Alyssa, how are you, girlfriend? Will my manifestation that I did today come true? Yes. Was it about a man? Was it about a man? This Knight of Cups here, oh my gosh, like the hottest in the bunch. It looks like it will. If it had anything to do with creativity, romance, beauty, graceful, artistic, tactful, diplomatic, mediator, negotiator, charming. Yeah, this knight has it all. And I mean all. As long as he's in this position, in the upright, we don't want it. We don't want it like this. No, we don't want it. So I don't know what your manifestation was, but it's a yes. Oh, here we go, Charlie. Can you just be quiet? Gosh, Charlie, it looks like you have a lot of problems. Let's see. Up, reverse, reverse, reverse. Yep, everything's upside down, Charlie. That's what is in the stars for you. Debt, one-sided, strings attached, selfishness, inequality, power dynamics, abusive generosity, self-doubt, inner turmoil, low self-esteem, vulnerability. Looks like you need to recover from rejection or something. A lack of direction and passion. You need some rest and relaxation and meditation. Yeah. There's your card, Charlie. You can go now. I just did. I just read you, dude. You can go now. You're read. You're done. Here's another card for you. Ace of Wands in reverse. Rejection, false start, delays, blocks, lack of direction and passion, distractions, lack of energy, hesitancy, and creative blocks. Oh, another reversal. Talk, no action, gossip, insulting, scatterbrained, cynical, sarcastic, lack of planning. Yep. That is your Page of Swords in the reverse. You're married 15 years. You have a great job. Well, looks like something ain't right. These cards don't lie. They don't lie. I'm happy for you though, but why are you over here attacking me as if I'm hurting you and harming you in some way? Am I a danger to you? Why are you coming over here with all this hostility, talking about I must be unvaccinated? What does that even matter at this point? That's my health. Why are you worried about my health? Why are you worried about my well-being? You don't even know me. Not sure how that's correct. What do you mean, Charles Cross? And honey, I don't know, go spend time with your wife. Go spend time with your wife. And you seem a little bit young to be married. 92. What does that make you, like 26, 27, 28? You got married pretty young, Charles. And for 15 years, you say. Is that just another lie? Ooh, are you emotionally devoted? Are you? The July thing, that doesn't lie to me. It lies me. What are you talking about? The July thing, that doesn't lie, is me. Well, emotionally mature and balanced, compassionate, supportive, empath. I don't see this for you. I mean, maybe you are this King of Cups, but it's in secret. It's news to me. It says you were born in 92, right? How would you be married 15 years? Did you get married at 15? Because 15 and 15 is 30. And you're not even halfway there, pal. So you would have had to get married at like 10. She's the best. Okay. Then why are you over here bothering me? Scruffy, what's up? What's your question? Hi, John Daddy. Scruff, what's your question? Why didn't you tell me that wasn't your name? Maybe because I didn't ask, because I don't care. What are you trolling, Charles? Charles the troll. What don't you get? What is there to get? There's nothing to get. Dude, okay. Kathmandu. Okay. What's your question, Kathmandu? It looks like it might be, yeah, it looks like she'll give it back. You guys will collab and, I don't know, do whatever you guys are doing and get back together. You guys will collab and, I don't know, do whatever you guys are doing and get back together. But it's going to take a bit. There's going to be a little bit of a delay or some distractions. What else? What else? Lack of long-term visions, lack of reward, impatience, giving up too soon. Look, come my way. Kathmandu. Okay. Good luck coming your way. Might confess. Somebody might, either you or someone you know is going to get caught out. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, did I freeze? Did you get that, Kathmandu, David? I think I froze. Yep, Steve, what's your question? Hi, Michaela. Is Armani thinking about physically hurting you? Oh, dear. What? Honey, if you even have to think about that, you need to get out of there quick. maybe a bit like, oh my gosh, can you hear me? Sorry, Michaela, this is for you. Michaela, yeah, it seems like he's one-sided and there's some imbalance or like a power struggle. Like one of you wants to be the boss, maybe, and so does the other. The other one wants to be in charge. Who wears the pants or whatever? So he's gonna act courageous or a little bit rebellious. He seems hot-tempered, but he is just very energetic and passionate. So you got the Knight of Wands upright. So yeah, it looks like there's just a power struggle here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. But with the Knight upright, that usually is a good indication that he's not going to physically hurt you. He's just very aggressive, I guess. But if that's even a thought, I mean, you'd rather be safe than sorry, sweetie. Just keep doing what you're doing. Get out while you can. Leah, what? Oh, Michaela, you said, I thought your name was Michaela. Okay, guys, we can't be asking questions for other people here or third parties. It's got to be for you only. I'm not going to like spy into your lovers' lives. Okay, Steve, did you have a question, love? I'm sorry. I got a little bit sidetracked. I have gifts. Get out while you can. Dang, Mr. Answer. Catmandu, David. Is that you? Is your name David? Yeah, it wasn't looking good. Luck. I don't know so much about luck coming your way. I think it depends on your choices. I can ask the cards again. Family, no, sweetie. Oh boy. Gosh, what are you going through? Are you going through anything? It looks like there's just a lot of drama, David, or Kathmandu, which is odd because you seem like a happy person. Yes. She can't even get your name right. Charles, you're not even going to be able to comment in a second because I'm going to put you on mute. Yeah. Leah or Michaela, please be safe and call someone you trust that can help you if you're in any type of danger, love. But also just don't react to anything. Don't do the whole power struggle thing either. Like if you feel you're in danger, tell him what you want, what he wants to hear, and leave it at that and get the hell out. Yeah, so you got the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords, which is kind of like a trap or feeling like you're trapped. You got it in the upright, which is better. It's just saying like don't have these limiting beliefs or this victim mentality either. You're not trapped, you're not helpless, you're not powerless. You can do whatever you want. You have to change your mindset. It looks like there might be a Queen of Wands, like a fire sign maybe, that's like really demanding of you, which gives you like this lack of self-worth. And that just causes like drama or deceit or infidelity or I don't know, anger, jealousy. So yeah, the Queen of Swords is in reverse, and then the Chariot's in reverse, which is lack of movement. being the opposition, giving up, losing direction, powerless, aggression, obstacle. So I don't know if you want to tell me what's going on. You could ask me another question to clarify any of those if you want. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, just if you are aware of these things, they won't surprise you. You won't be caught by surprise, and you'll be able to prosper through it, I guess, if you would. I'm gonna just clear the cards for a second here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom too, I think. Okay, Charles. I don't know what the point of you being here is, because you're just giving me a fucking headache. Any questions, Mr. Kathmandu? Any questions? Thinking about moving my setup here. A little too close. I'm gonna have to put you all the way on the other side of the damn table. Right? Oh, I think I gotta put it up higher. Is that as fucking high as it goes? Guess that's as high as it goes. Okay, Michaela, hold on. Should I put this here too? Okay. Michaela, will Kennard give me I don't think so. It says, for you, Michaela, will Kennard give me a love offer? It's saying like no. You got the 9 of Cups in reversed. So that's like about lack of fulfillment, unhappiness, ungrateful, disappointment. So I don't know, he might, but I don't think you're gonna be happy with the offer, possibly. I can ask to clarify. Hi, Paige. It's Malaysia, not Michaela. Oh, sorry, Malaysia. Oh, am I seeing double here? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, okay, there was Michaela in here earlier. Sorry. Okay, this is the other card for you. Okay. Ooh, you got the Magician. So it looks like there could be like a lack of fulfillment later on, but you may, I think if you manifest, if you really start thinking about this love offer, you can manifest it. You're the Magician. So, yeah, if you desire this enough, you can literally like create it. So, yeah, girl, do your thing. I would go do your thing. Whatever you gotta do to dream about it. Make it happen. I just don't know if you'll be emotionally fulfilled. And you might be fulfilled in other ways, like material ways, or I don't know, passionate ways, but not like the emotion way. If that makes sense. Okay, good. I'm glad it helped. I don't know why that card fell out. Thank you for the likes and the follows. I think I might go potty because I got to go potty for a moment. And then, I don't know, if you guys will hang around with me for a minute, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Joey, I'm so sorry about your mom. Is she okay? Let me see. That's kind of like a mediumship question. Hold on one second. I don't know if I want to do mediumship right now because it's a little hard to do. Okay, Joey, I don't really know. But is anything something about a fern? Does that like I don't know. I heard fern, like a fern leaf. I don't know. Fern? I don't know. But anyways, I'm sure it might not resonate. That's really weird, but something Spirit's telling me to say fern or fern gully or fern. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry about your mom though. Moving on. Fatima. Will I go to Saudi Arabia in September? Oops, let's put these back. It looks like from the cards though, honestly, I'm sorry, Joey, your mom's doing fine. You got the Magician. So, and like the Eight of Pentacles, which is two of the best cards. But I was trying to connect with her and I need more practice. Okay. Will I go to school, Fatima? Will I go to school? Saudi Arabia. Yes, I think you will. I would say don't doubt your intuition. Try to open up any creative blocks that you're having. Is it for work? Because it says you're gonna like master your craft and you're gonna have skill development. So I don't know if it's for school or work. Did you say that? I think you might have asked. No, you said, will I go to Saudi Arabia in September? So yes, just stop doubting it. I don't know if this card, the Page of Cups in reverse, is a little bit about escapism too. So I don't know if you're doing it for work, which if it's work related, that's a good thing. If you're doing it just to escape and get out of here, it might not be so good. Page of Cups is all about healing your inner child and your younger self. And sometimes I know it's like fight or flight, right? Or freeze. And some of us, like me, want to flight. We want to get the hell out of there. Get out of Dodge. Yes, they're free readings. Thank you, Joey. Okay, I hope that helped Fatima. I don't know if you're still here. Or yeah, if you want to answer the question or not. But how does Mark feel about me, Carmen? This card wants to come out. It looks like he might be really feeling a little frustrated. I don't know if you guys like had a missed connection or if there's like a lack of planning something, but there's like a setback or no progress moving forward, and it seems like maybe that's what Mark wants. So yeah, that's that for that question. Thank you. I hope it resonated. Oops. You need new TikTok. I can barely reach the phone. Hold on. It's for family. Fatima, oh, did you want to ask? Okay, I can do, yeah, you can ask a question. Just put it in the question box or in the comments, and I will get to it as soon as I can. Okay, Paige, does Yoslin have feelings for me? I see. Do that again, Spirit. No. That was a lot. Sorry, I hope I didn't miss your reading or get your reading wrong by putting it away. What did you ask? Rosalind have feelings. It looks like she's trying to make a difficult decision, or you are, one of you or both of you are in a difficult situation and you're weighing up options. I don't know if she's like avoiding it or knows something you don't know and there's confusion in between, or if she has one foot in and one foot out. It looks like she just has to make a decision, and you might just have to give her some time to do that. She seems like very indecisive and confused. She might be dealing with some self-doubt and some inner conflict too. Just give her time. Try not to push it. I guess. Yeah, try to give her some time. Joey, you'll get the hang of the TikTok thing. A lot easier than Snapchat. I needed like 3 different, well, and they were kids too. I had like 3 younger, well, not kids, but younger than me people explain Snapchat to me. Kay Johnson, I think I answered that for you already about Amber. I think it was a yes. No, I think I got your question. It was a yes, I think. I think there was just like a little bit of a delay or something, but yes. Amber. Okay, will I leave my white? Okay. You're asking me if you're gonna leave your wife. That's up to you, you know. But I can ask the card. I'm so sorry if you and your wife are having hard times. But just know every couple has them. Every couple has hard times. You guys are not alone at all. It just depends how much you're willing to take. Some people can take it and they're married 53 years, 55 years, 60 years. Some people just can't take the bullshit and they'd rather be alone. It just depends on the situation, and you guys love for each other. Okay, sorry, Kay, I'll ask them again. 59 learning, my son is good with this stuff. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's see, Joey. Are you going to rekindle your marriage or not? Let's see. I have to rephrase the question. Are you going to rekindle your marriage or not? looks like you are. It looks like you guys might work it out. There's some temperance here, which is all about balance and harmony and patience and understanding and moderation, peace, serenity. So I reworded the question. I hope that helped. What was that? Oh, my earring just fell out. That was weird. My earring just hit me and then snapped out of my freaking ear, you guys. Spirit fucks with me, I swear. I swear to God. I end up cracking my ass up. Like, I end up laughing. And I have to keep it in so people don't think I'm fucking crazy. And I have to go to the bathroom still. No, babe. I'm on your question now. My earring just flew out. Okay. I hope that helps, Mr. Joey. We will yeah, you will make it. Yes. Okay. Really? What do you mean, really? What? Okay. Jackson. Okay, you and Amber are gonna sleep in the same bed. Okay. I'm getting a no now. I'm getting a no. Got the Queen of Swords in the upright, who is like very independent and very like boundary ridden. Is that the word? Yeah, you might get some constructive criticism from this, Amber. But it's also about honesty too and being fair. I don't really think the Queen of Swords is fair at all. But I don't know. It looks like Amber's getting a little independent now. Maybe that's what happened. The outcome changed. You're welcome, Joey. Hi, thank you for stopping in. Sunflowers, yes, love it. What's it? What do I mean? Oh, I don't know. I think earlier when you asked your question, I got a yes, that you guys were gonna cuddle or something. I don't know. But now I'm getting a no. I'm getting like this independent, very like disciplined, like emperor type energy. I don't know, it seems like it's an undecided. I don't know if there's delays or resistance or a pause, letting go, waiting, new perspectives. Literally, Spirit landed this card like right in the middle. So that means it's like the Hangman in the upright in reverse. So I don't know if you're fucking with me or just have like a stupid question you already know the answer to, but it's not gonna work here. Yes, I'm doing readings. Free readings just for fun. Ooh, Deep Soul Connections. Love. I don't know who this is for, but somebody got the Lovers card. I don't know if you could see that, but he's like an angel. Oh, stop being blurry. He's like an angel hugging her, and they're just in a whole sequence together. They're just in a whole frequency vibe I want to be in. With the King of Cups. Is there a King of Cups in here? I need a King of Cups. Yo, boy, do you have a question you want to ask? I still don't like this setup. Now I can't really see the cards. Now I look a hot mess. Girl, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm so picky. About, she What? She was talking about boundaries? Yeah. Yeah. Is she being like bound ridden right now? Like, is she what's it called? Oh, that's the word I'm looking for. Words are hard. Cock blocking you. I don't know. Will I have a good football season? Why is it so hard to read these comments? Okay, yeah, boy, let's ask. Will you have a good football season? Manipulation, unfulfilled potential, wasting resources, out of touch, deception. Looks like there could be some scandal going on this year in football, maybe. Somebody's got scattered energy. I don't know. That's a tough choice. Let's see. Tell me more about this reverse magician. Okay, waiting for your ships to sail. So it looks like it might be a slow, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be a, how do I say this? Okay, it looks like you're gonna have to wait for your ships to come in, basically. Lots of planning and waiting for progress and growth and milestones to happen. But then like midway through the year, there's gonna be, or hope's gonna return. So you got like planning and just deciding and making moves and then waiting. And then you have this, what is it? The Five of Cups with renewed hope. This is kind of like crying over spilled milk. This is like, ooh, there's hope. This isn't a big deal. And then looks like you're going to have to release some fear of like losing me, maybe. Like stop mentally tormenting yourself and recover. We can't force life, so we got to cope with the outcomes. Just know the universe is on your side. Let yourself have fun. Here this football season. I think Tom Brady and all the famous athletes they do it for fun, and they're really good at it. So fun mixed with skill, mixed with practice, mixed with talent equals perfecto and perfect football season. Oh, I can't read that far away. I thought I had 2020. What's going on here? I did not have 2020 vision. I was. Oh, thank you, Joey. Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry about your accident. Will I ever get better? I feel too bad. Let me see. Okay, it looks like you might have to heal a little bit for this to get better. I know you probably feel like it's been so long you've healed, but plans are falling apart because of small thinking. So you may, because of your accident, which is completely understandable, you might be having like a fear of the unknown and things that are like out of your control. So lack of planning, not taking action and playing it safe and avoiding risk is excellent, but just be what's the word, decisive? No, what's the fucking word? Oh my god, words are hard today. Not observing, but there's a discerning. Be discerning. Like for instance, like your intuition, listen to your intuition, follow your gut, But not everything bad. You can't like think something bad's gonna always happen, because that's just fear. False evidence appearing real. So things will get better. Just think bigger and better. Like think, let me see. You have to take action and let things work out. Fuck, man. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Mickey. Oh, hi from California. Hi, Callie. Awesome stories, Joey. Oh man, I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry you've been through all this shit and all these burdens and shit. It's just so fucking stupid. Oh my God. I think you need to be inspired again. I think you need a new source of inspiration. Like, I don't know what your accident entailed afterwards. Like if you're healthy, if you're able to run, walk, ski, hike, rock climb. But if you can just find like a new inspiration, someone that maybe has been where you've been before or got better after being in your shoes, find someone that's going to inspire you. And things will go up from there. Yes, Carl Roth. Yes. Ooh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay, what's your question? What is your question? A fighter had 6 surgeries and can't keep me down. I ride my motorcycle and work on cars. Heck yeah. See? I fucking told you. Yeah, so like just find a new source of inspiration. Like someone that's just gonna make you trust in the universe again. Like it was just, an accident, and shit like that is fucking so shitty, but it doesn't mean that it's just gonna be like that forever, You're welcome, Carl. Anyway. Aw, Tom. I'm so sorry. You are totally lovable. Just sometimes people aren't that loyal and shit changes and they change for the better. At least you got your integrity. I think you will do someone way better than that then. I think you'll be fine. Anita will be reach out. Oh, I like your name, Glamnita. Okay. Will be reach out for Anita. Let me just do this. I kind of want to get a different deck of cards. Do you guys like these? I don't know. You can't really read them or see them, huh? I might get a different deck. I might actually open this deck. Anita, do you want me to answer your question real quick, or do you want to wait and I'll open this deck first time? Cosmic Slumber. Kind of goes with right now. It's 9:20 where I'm at. Thank you for the gifts. Oh my gosh, thank you. What time is it where you guys are? Can walk? No running. Can't keep me down. Yeah, I'm healthy, just in pain. Oh, fuck. It'll get better. It will get better. It will. And you gotta trust it will. Believe it will. Keep telling yourself it will. Okay, Anita will be reach out. Sorry, hold on, I'm trying to catch up. I might have to reshuffle. I'm getting like a very confusing answer here. Yeah, so I got the Queen of Pentacles for Anita. I got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Wands upright. Now, as you can see, she's got like all her boundaries up. But at the same time, this can also mean like close to the finish line or like taking a last stand or the testing of fate in the final push. So I don't know. I don't think she's going to reach out. In it, she might be a gold digger or he, I don't even know. Insecure, greedy, self-absorbed, jealous. But if that's who they are, and what I feel like they will just, it says resilient too, so they might come back and try again, but not in a healthy way, or I'm not sure. Yeah, that one I'm a little stuck on. Got mixed reviews there. You're welcome, Clamita. I'm from Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts. Oh, I love Philly. Philly people are like seriously my vibe lately. Oh, you said you could wait, Anita, sorry. Okay, maybe I could do that then. Maybe I might go to the bathroom though and then open them and then re-ask your question. 6:19 a.m. Oh, good morning and good day. Now I want coffee. Do you do reading from a dive person? It depends. Like, I'm in the middle of learning and practicing. I got my certificate. I'm working on my second certificate, and I've only practiced like 10 times. I'd say a little more than 10, but I need more practice. 10 is not enough. I need more practice. So I don't know if you'd want me to practice that with you, but it would take some time, energy, effort, and yeah, it may not work. They have to like step forward. They have to be like, they might have to have like a message they want to give you, or like they usually when like us mediums here on TikTok can answer these questions for you guys, the person has to step forward, or the angel, like your angel guides and spirit guides, like have to kind of bring themselves forward. So you might have to like telepathically like send them to me. You don't have, I know, because I took singing lessons and she like made me pronounce my R's, and then I moved a lot. I moved so many times. But I moved to Florida and then California and then Arizona and then back to Boston and then back to Arizona. So it's been cray. That's funny, you knew about the accent. Okay, he is a guy I dated. You have the same shirt. Yeah, it's comfy. It's so soft too. And I'm not like sweating. It looks like it would be like fleece-ish, but it's not. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So welcome. Yes, I want coffee. I might go get some coffee. I don't want to leave you guys, but I have to go to the bathroom like so bad. You hate Philly? Yeah, I mean, I think it's nicer than some areas, but then again, I only drove through there. I just drove through to get to Florida, but Yes, Carl, I do mediumship. I don't want to practice. I go on a Facebook group to practice where other mediums are learning mediumship and we can practice on each other. I'm not really offering those services right now, and if I was, I'd probably charge. I just and I need more practice. So I can maybe do it another time, but just not today, Carl. And I'm sorry about your loved one. Okay. Oh, Joey, sorry. Joey? Oh no, yeah, Carl. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, Anita, are you here? Anita, Anita, darling. Okay, so I got coffee. And I got another deck of cards. And okay, I need to ask M&M or Rice Krispie. Rice Krispie treats. M&M, I can't decide. I literally don't know. And then they have Starbucks coffee, which isn't really the greatest. It's like the roast one that they... I have that shirt. It's awesome. It's falling off. I think I'm gonna fix it. I'm having such a struggle tonight. I think I might go with the mocha ones, M&M's. I really like vanilla. Vanilla or mocha, vanilla or mocha, vanilla or mocha. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm drinking coffee with you, even though it's almost 10 o'clock at night. What am I doing to my hair right now? I'm just making it worse. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with mocha. Oh crap. My phone's dying. The struggle. Spirit does this to me too. I literally cannot go live because the lights go out, the thing unplugs, battery dies. Okay, you guys can't see now. This closer, lower, closer, lower. Okay, I guess you're gonna see me pour my coffee now. I like a lot of cream, so. Okay, let me go put it away and then we'll start. Oh my gosh. Okay, I started sweating. So now I'm in a t-shirt. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, I cannot breathe. I'm struggling. Holy shit, that is so good. Okay, that is really good. Okay. You guys gotta try the M&M coffee stuff if you haven't yet. Okay, so I got this deck, the Wandering Star Tarot. Which one would you want to do? This one or this one? I also have the Karma cards. I don't really like these. Wait, are they in here? Are they gonna come out? Yes, they are in here. These ones are actually kind of fun. I saw, I don't know if you guys watch Aphrodite on YouTube, but he was using these. I don't want to come out. Oh my God. Seriously. Yes, let's be super difficult all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to cleanse. I'm gonna have to cleanse the area. Okay, I'm annoying myself, so I know I'm probably annoying you. Yeah, these cards are kind of cool. Okay, Spirit, I've had enough with the throwing. I'll all over the place. Battery dying. Violet one. Violet one. Is that this one? Now I get too many cards. I even have a regular deck of playing cards. And look at this. It's like Sacred Geometry / Palmetry / Pentagram / Eye of Ra / Eye of the Pyramid, the All-Seeing Eye / fucking everything. I don't know. The fucking triangle, the pyramid, triangle. Okay, so you said this one. We're gonna do this one then. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm wanting to open this one for a while. How do I open it without destroying the cards? Yay! Cheers to Anita. Okay, we're doing it. Taking it out of the packaging. And we might just leave it in the packaging because I can already, oh my gosh, these decks, this is cool. I kind of like how they're all doing this now. But I think they're like Korean, the maker's like Korean or something. That's why they're all, because the Modern Witch Tarot is like this. The other one is like this. Now this one is like this. Oh my gosh, look at the cute book. Is purple or violet. This was my Nana's favorite color. This like super light lilac baby purple. Oh my gosh, she's feeding a swan or giving water to a swan. That's so cool. Oh my god, I love Cosmic Slumber. Oh my god, it looks like you're looking at a map of the world, kind of, and all the stars are on it. Yes, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, look at the cards. They're purple and orange. Oh, and they get the moon and the suns on them. I haven't even like seen this. I read about them and I was like, oh my god, this is super cute. So we got the Fool. I don't know if you want me to do your reading or show you the cards. The Lovers, look at the Lovers. That's so different. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so I see angel wings. Hold on, I want to put this on unbackwards. How do I unbackwards this? Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's kind of better. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see this, but so we got the clouds and the sun. Oh my god, I'm going to be doing everything backwards all night tonight. But like, look at that. Her hand is got the Lovers in her hand with the tree. And I grew up like doing Catholic school. I like how the sunshine is in her mind and then she sees herself. I don't know, that's so cool. But I was told growing up regarding religion, whatever, Catholic, that, you know, Adam and Eve ate the apple, and then like one day my Nana was like, no, they had sex. I was like, wait, what? Well, then I'm very behind on the comments. Okay. Oh my god, okay, yes. All right, let's just get going. Let's get some readings done. I really want to read the book though. Let's see. Look at it. Ooh, and I like it so you can, like, if you're trying to learn this deck or something, you don't have to carry, I don't think, you don't have to carry you don't have to carry the cards with you while you're learning because they get the pictures in the book and they're colored. That's really cool. So instead of taking, like, I mean, it does help when you take your deck with you because I bond with my decks. Like, I feel like when I take them with me somewhere, they literally, like, work better all of a sudden. Like, after a car ride, they'll suddenly be, like, on point. Yeah, the forbidden fruit, right. How do you know what year I'm born? Oops. Did I mix them? Oh my God, what did I do? Nope, we don't want to do that. All right, Anita, what was your question? Let's try to see. Let me mix them up. Oh my God, these are so pretty. I cannot wait to do a reading with these. They're so colorful. Oh my God, I just want to show you. Look at this one. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, see, he's like on top, but he doesn't realize he's on top because he's blindfolded and bound. Okay. Yeah, Joey, how do you know what year I was born? Does it say it? Like, I don't think it said that. What am I? How is my angel looking over me? What? You just have angel guides throughout life when you reincarnated and chose to be here. They've been with you since you were born, before you were born. Oh, right. Okay. Will B reach out? If so, when? Okay. Whoa, did you hear that? Holy stiffness. Okay, this card flew out. The Fool in reverse. Not new beginnings. These never do the reversals either. Nope, no reversals. Oh, we get bonus cards. The morning and the night. The morning greets you with dim light. This card reflects the chance to start over, the chance to rise, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Night comes when you need it most. It is the place for you to sink into and escape. The long day is coming to an end, but the night allows you to extend it, to draw the time out while everyone else sleeps. You will work. Use the night to its fullest. The moon slows down the clock for you so you may have the time you need to face the problems ahead. But I know there are bonus cards. Okay, you asked, will B reach out? If so, when? Let's see what else. Oh my God, there's like a scratch on my card already. How does that even happen? Okay, I'm gonna ask, so, oops. Okay, hold on one second. I'm struggling here a bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so, I didn't even know that many cards fell out. I'm so used to these. These are so thick. They're like a lot thicker. Oh my God, these cards are gonna trip me out. It's gonna be like big spirits fucking with me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my God. Sorry about that. Okay, what are we doing? Well, I'm so sorry. This is taking me forever. Okay, so we got the full reverse, which is, we're just going to do it again. Do this again. Well, yeah, I used the bathroom already, Joey. I feel like cards, yeah. There we go. That was better. I can't see backwards at all. Okay, there we go. They will be reached out. It's the first question. Anita. Five of Swords reversed. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling with the reversals. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think she's gonna try to make peace with you. Let's see when. When is she going to make peace with you? See, I can't shuffle these good. Too slippery and shiny and new. That's what I wanted to get, was more incense. Okay, when? Okay. Princess of Pentacles in reverse. So Earth, this is an earthy card. Princess of Pentacles in reverse is earthy. And in reverse, I'm guessing it's gonna be slow because you got the Five of Swords in reverse as well, which is good because this is like conflict and arguing, just petty arguments. It's usually not that serious because it's air, it's swords, so it's airy. It's like an airy sense to it, so it just comes and goes. It's just there. It's stupid, and it's not like an emotional, like a water, like really heavy emotional conflict. And it's not a fiery, passionate, energetic one, and it's in reverse. So I think she'll find peace about it, but in the slowest moving way. So like the Princess of Pentacles is kind of like, I don't know if she's like a troublemaker, but that's kind of what this card represents. It's like a troublemaking kid almost, because this is a page. Also, like the princesses are pages. So I don't know if she's a troublemaker or if she, you know, just doesn't care that she has conflict with people or in you and that doesn't bother her, then, I mean, good riddance. But it looks like if you do get an apology and she does make peace with you, which I think she will, that's what this is insinuating in the future, it's just going to happen. I'd say I'd give it like a month, maybe even a couple months, because we have days, weeks, months, and then years. And this is the slowest moving. So, sorry, the thing's mirrored, so everything's backwards. So I think I'm going to change it back. So just keep that in mind. Don't have any expectations, I guess, because you'll just get disappointed. And the universe was on the bottom of the deck. So, girl, if you've got other things to do, I just focus on those, because people that don't appreciate your time and your presence don't deserve you. You're welcome, Anita. Will I quit smoking? For Joey. Okay, let's ask. If we can keep mixing these cards up. Will Joey quit? I swear I forgot how to shuffle all of a sudden. I learned when I was like, I don't know, old enough to hold cards or put cards in my hand. So I was obsessed with card tricks. Love doing card tricks. Now I only remember a couple. It looks like you might. So you got the 9 of Torches in reverse, which is like upright. It's about boundaries and all that kind of thing, and just kind of having walls up. But reversed, it's like having faith, like you have faith position in people and things. So like I think you do have your mind set on it, and you have faith that you can do it. And then you got the Knight. So you have the willpower. And this is the bonus card. So the Knight, I don't know if it's insinuating that you might have trouble getting through the night. I read it already. It didn't really say what it meant. The night comes when you need it most. It is the place for you to sink into and escape. The long day is coming to an end, but the night allows you to extend it, to draw the time out. While everyone else sleeps, you will work. Use the night to its fullest. The moon slows down the clock for you, so you may have the time you need to face the problems ahead. I'm fucking confused, Spirit. I'm very confused. Then you have the Prince of Swords, which is a very smart, and like you're super smart. You have some learning to do. You're not quite at the king, but you are the prince or the knight, and you are very smart. I don't know if you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but if you're smart and you get the willpower and something about the nighttime, you can get through the night, you'll fucking be all set. And then you'll have the Seven of Pentacles, which is lots of extra fucking money. Like a lot of extra fucking money. So yeah, I think you can do it. I think, yeah, just exactly what I said. You have a nice day too, Anita. Much love, lots of hearts. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Oh, that was so sweet, Jose. Oh, thanks for the share, Jose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Joey, are you here? Did you get that message? I'm really gonna put the cards back to the mail for sure. Oh my gosh. I think my back is breaking. I just slouch way too much. Slouch, slouch, slouch. Oh my gosh, what's up? Love wins. Do I have unrecognized bad energy within you? Ooh, I don't think you do, but we can ask the cards. What's up, Brian? Where the heck did Joey go? Okay, here we go. Oh shit. What? You get pain meds for emphysema? Holy shit, how are you like, what? Emphysema is really serious, isn't it? It's super scary, Joey. Heck. Did you get a second opinion? Are you like okay? Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. See, ooh, and look at the picture. Look at it, like look at the guy or whatever. He's like, fuck this fucking shit. Like this shit is like it looks like you're so fucking done with smoking. Like, did you already quit? Like, if I just look at the pictures, it looks like you might have already quit. And you're saving lots of money. You're just waiting for that money to come in. Like, for it to really add up. I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, when I look at the pictures, it looks like you are going through a hell of a lot of fiery, airy shit. In the night, the fucking nighttime. I would sleep it all away. I would just sleep until I'm better. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Joey, for getting through all that and getting off the pain meds. Okay, oh, sorry, hold on. Fantany. Am I saying that right? Fantiny? It's Fantiny or Fantany? Fantiny? Will Banola reach out to me this weekend? Yes, let me go back to the other cards. Oh my goodness gracious. I have no patience. Yes, I'm getting a yes. I'm super proud of you, Joey. I can't believe you've been going through all that. That sucks. You're still smoking and you don't sleep much. You need to get on a sleep-a-thon schedule. Your body heals when you're sleeping. Like, and I know that, and I still don't, and I still go against the rules. It's like such, it's like, oh my gosh, when you know something and you're still doing it, it's so bad. Like, I get up in the middle of the night and I'll like go smoke, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm like falling as I'm still asleep, and I literally like slept walk out to the porch to smoke a cigarette like 3 a.m. Like, what am I even doing with my life? Like, just, I'm like, no, I'm sleeping. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm staying asleep. Like, fuck smoking. I'm gonna quit this. I'm gonna quit for sure this summer. I'm like supposed to be quitting now. Yes, stuck movement. Ooh, and then swift change. We got a contradictory set of cards here. We have Chariot in reverse, which is like stuck or delays. But then we have like swiftness, like fucking all of a sudden, like you don't even like wean down. Like we, or one of us, maybe me or you or whatever the collective, we just do it all of a sudden. Like it's just done, cold turkey, fucking done with that shit. Change and shift is all about this card. So yeah, and this is like stuck energy. We need to get out of that stuck energy. Like we have no choice. Like we're powerless over a fucking cigarette. Like fuck that. Like I know I will be so much healthier when I quit. So will you. And we just got to keep that in mind. Like just keep focusing on the benefit, the reason, our why. You know what I mean? Like I haven't smoked since I started this live, and I'm craving one so bad. I'm not getting up to get one. Stress is causing you to struggle with living in the moment. Yeah, I can't read this. Oh, thank you. Love wins, thank you. Do I support Muslims? I have Muslim friends. I don't know what you mean. Do I support? I'm like not judgmental at all. Like I support the greater good. If what makes you Muslim works for you, that works for you. I, however, have different beliefs that I would hope others would respect the way I respect their beliefs. Yeah, I'm always smiling, can't sleep. I hate to go to bed because of the pain. Okay, so what you should do is, I mean, because you need that rest is so important. I swear to God, like I healed myself with just rest and setting the intention for my body to heal. Like you have to say, okay, body, fucking heal yourself. And like set that intention before bed, and maybe like put on like a comedy, something that makes you laugh, something funny, and like fall asleep to that. Like fall asleep laughing, like to laughter, or daydreaming about your happy place. And I have like this nauseous feeling, like all of us, we just go to bed like with the world on our shoulders. Like we can make a difference one by one, but we're not gonna like change the world or rescue. You know, we're not fucking superheroes. So think the message Spirit's channeling through me is, do not fucking dare go to bed with one fucking worry when you're that sick and you need to heal. Like, stop. Like, all you need to do, like, screech the brakes. You just need to focus on you and nothing else. Like, you have not been taking care of yourself, or others aren't taking care of you in a way, or something. Something's out of balance and you need to rebalance it. And, you know, I'm not a medical professional, so this isn't medical advice, but take care of you. Like, take care of fucking you and get better. And if that means quit smoking, that has to be one of your top priorities. You know, it's going to be one of mine. I don't want to have to learn the hard way. Like, usually I have to learn the hard way once, and then I never have to learn that shit again. But I don't want to have to learn the hard way. I don't want to learn that. I just want to avoid that whole street. So I try to do what I can. Convict Kitty, I'm an energy healer. Please think about healing those aspects and you will be healing. You can't see me? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Okay, sorry. I don't know if you can see me now, but I tried to fix it. I am Italian. Did I say that in my video? I don't remember saying that. Did I? I must have. Support all the causes of the great food. Food? All the causes of the great food. The greater good, yes. I love your earrings, little mom. Oh, thank you. These, my feathers, they're different. They actually don't match. Like a crow feather. And then I don't even know what kind of feather this is. A peacock feather? I don't even know. But I love them. I love them too. Thank you. Good, not food. Go to sleep and feel the reality you want to imagine. You being in it, it'll happen. Yes. Mr. Wins. Mr. Love always wins. He's really good at that too. Yeah. Harry, happy please, is riding my bike. Fuck yes, I love riding my bike. Oops, sorry. 1 second. Oh, I might need to go outside. Do you guys mind if I take you outside for a second? Let's see here. Smoking out of this ghetto, so freaking ghetto. My friend gave me. Doesn't even work. I have to push the thing down and press the button and charge it and suck for it to work. Yeah, I'm gonna need to step outside. It's not working very good. And there's so much in there. There's like a ton in there. It burns the shit on my nose. I'm sitting in a chair and I'm still super uncomfortable. Observe by each breath. Yeah, do breathing exercises, I think. I don't know much about emphysema. I don't want to learn about it. Sounds so fucking awful. Oh my god. Forgiveness. Oh, look at that. Forgiveness. Look at the frogs. Come on. Why is it so blurry? Look at it. That is so cute. It's got a message on the back too. Oh my gosh. Of course, the one I need. Organization. I'm going to read it. Organization. A busy life without organization is a very stressful thing. Learning to efficiently organize your time is something that takes practice. but leads to great rewards. Yeah. An organized life starts with an organized mind. Declutter your mind of unhelpful thoughts. This will lead to greater focus, less anxiety, and more clarity with which to organize and complete your tasks. They spelled organize wrong. Organization, isn't it with a Z? Organization. I am an attentive and organized person. I will keep my mind focused and clear of unhelpful thoughts. Repeat after me. I will keep my mind focused and clear of unhelpful thoughts. Hot tubs, best therapy. Fuck yes, that's another place I'd be at if I were you. And massage tables. I can see me now. Okay, goody. You look at, you're Irish and Italian too, and you're in Philly, right? You said you're in Philly. I think. What you? I'm getting people confused. I'm getting all sorts of confused now. Okay. Hi, Y, Corey. Yes, you can ask a question. Pulled out all these cards, and I just like the ones that I had. I mean, from the beginning. I really like the new ones, but I'm like, should I use these? No, I'm just over these. Okay. Dun dun. Miss Corey, you get to be lucky. It's your lucky day, Mama, Sita, Papi, Mamita. Let's see. You charge with that. You charge with that. Okay, someone needs to pick a deck. I'm gonna put you there and you there. Okay, A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Or 1, 2, or 3. Pick a number, pick a number. Motorcycle. Oh yeah, and the motorcycle. Ooh, Convict Kitty, I like that. Quitting can come second. Every smoke break, use it to meditate or laugh. You can use it to heal. Yes. I'm trying to get in that mindset. Like, what would I be doing right now? Like, what is going to take up all that time, all that smoking time, all that inconvenience? I have the karma cards too, and the karma cards are supposed to go planets, signs, oh, and houses. So like we could do a whole bunch of craziness. And the cards don't lie. I don't really want to organize these, so. But you get a message. You just literally have to pick. Let's see. Planets. Oh, see, this is what I don't like organizing. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Who wants to do this? Okay. Organizing my freaking cards. Okay, pick a pile, any pile. I guess we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you can't even see that. Okay, is that better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I like that though. Kitty Convict. Hey, are you answering it to me? What? Oh. Yes, I'm answering questions. Yes. I'm so behind on the chat. Hold on. Can you... What's going on? Did I get a drink? I think I need a break. Oh my gosh, I it is so good. It's like candy. Did anybody pick a number? Oh, okay. We have a number 1, a number 3. Love, always, right? Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. 48 pounds. Oh my god. You can sue them, can't you, Joey? Like, is that a lawsuit? What were you breathing in? Like, asbestos? Like, what the fuck? Someone wasn't doing their health risk thing, job, whatever, right? Probably got paid off. That is such a scam. I'm so sorry you're going through that. I would be like blaming everybody, like, so fucking pissed. I mean, seriously, that's like, I don't even know. I didn't even think people got that anymore, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm It pisses me off. I hate it, and it's probably like good things happen to good people all the time, and I'm so sick of it. I need a break. I'm taking a break. Let's need to stretch. I need to do yoga. Like sitting doesn't even do any justice. Sorry, I want to answer your questions. I do. I'm just taking a quick break. Oh, come on, Nala. Should I turn this around? I don't know how to turn it around. Don't know how to turn it around. Okay. Oh, I wish I could show you this. Oh, I guess I can. I have the packaging. I got this prism thing. It's a prism. You can bend light. You can literally bend the light. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, that's got to do something. Like, even though you don't feel it visually, or you just see it, it's crazy. But no, it's not gonna do it. That's the best. No, there. So, okay. I'm gonna just see it. Okay, so Tapes by Marina. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I'm here. Oh, I already read all this. Okay, people thought you were crazy and not. It was so awesome. Wait, what? Okay, one. We're back to the numbers. Why is there 2 next to your name? Oh, I actually don't know. I asked someone that because there was a 2 next to my name too. I think it was a 2. No, I think it was a 3. And they just laughed at me. They didn't even answer. Like, some of the people I follow are like not nice, and I still like them though, but they're just like not very nice. Aria crystals. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, your amethyst might be dull. It might have gotten wet. I guess it's not supposed to get wet. Or it could be fluorite, because the same thing happened to mine. I thought I had a piece of amethyst. Oh, look at the lizard. Yay, my lizard friends are out again. I don't know if anybody was here the other night when they were out, but there's 2. I thought they were eating each other. But yeah, my fluorite looked like amethyst. It was... Oh, that's my dog. I always forget. And then my dog will fucking go crazy too if anyone comes near me. I'll know. But that just scared me. I just heard like footsteps. Oh, you built high rises. Okay. Wow, damn. That's wild. The iron. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Katie, I agree. I totally agree. It can't. Like, it really is mind over matter, you guys. Like, if I could tell you, I read 10 fucking thousand million books, I could tell you one thing I've learned from all of them in all that fucking time that I've spent. I've learned one thing over and over and over, and it's like seriously mind over matter. Like a lot of people that invented everything and that have patents, like a lot of people thought of it at the same exact time, for one. So there is a collective conscience from all of us, and then we all have it singly, individually. So I don't know if like it's like I wonder like if for all of us our world is what we make it really in our heads. So like there's a world for me, like I have my own world and you have your own world and everybody has their own world. And I wonder if it shifts and changes like between all of us or if we're just living like our world experience. I don't know how to explain it. But there's like two ways of looking at it. And I believe in reincarnation. I don't know. I know there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but it likes us or we wouldn't be here. Whatever it is. The sun or the earth wouldn't exist. I just wonder if there's other earths too, and like I don't even know. My fucking earring came out again. The feather. Wanna try it for like that? It's easy for you. Yes. What is it? What's the light experiment? Ooh, a tat of a sun with your daughter's face in it. That's badass. That's a good idea. I am dying to cover myself in tattoos. Like that's my goal. My long-term goal. Like I'm done waiting to get a tattoo. I have no tattoos. There's the lizard again. And there's the sun. The sunny and a lizard. Wonder is your daughter's middle name Elizabeth? Like a sign from the divine. Try. Yeah, let's do the light experiment. John, I'm such a hot mess right now. Thank you though. Clarity and water. Thank you, love winds. Some deep stuff. You will come back as a panther? Okay, so from what I read, we are not part of the animal kingdom. So like we've already lived enough lives to where we don't like just once we're human, we don't just like go back to being an animal. Like we've already evolved so much, so many times, so many synchronicities, so much like collective and like common sense and sense of society. So it's like we all are one. Literally, we're all connected. Remember that fucking 5-second rule or what is it? It's like every 5 people you know someone you know or something like that. I forget what it is. And then I always believed I had a sister. And like, I don't know if in my mind I created a sister, but when I was like 6 or 7, I watched like The Parent Trap and It Takes Two like religiously. Like it would just be on fucking replay while I'd be playing with my Barbie dolls because there's nothing else on TV. And so I would repeat like Disney movies and stuff. But basically, I like truly believed I had a twin sister because everybody in the world has somebody that looks like just like them. Like, is there somebody in the world, there's someone that looks just like you? Apparently. But I mean, I feel like I don't even know how that would happen. I don't know. Yeah, the 6 degrees of separation. Yes. Thank you so much. That is exactly it. Oh my god, I haven't even said that. I would never thought of it. Thank you. Your mom's Elizabeth? Are you kidding me? My middle name's Elizabeth. That's funny. I just got chills. Yeah, are you trying to get me to do a spell, kitty? I'll do it for you, kitty. Let me see. I'm getting sleepy. I'm hypnotized. What are you talking about? I'm like just I need to ground myself, to be honest, and cleanse my space. Cause yeah. Oh, you have sleeves. Oh my god, stop. Okay. I want to be a partner. I love them. Thank you, Chicago, by the way. Tex, that's a cool name. Hi. Rooksha, you're back. You already asked that question. And I answered, am I married? No, I'm not. I was for 9.5 years or 9 years. I'll hold it too, just from the glass. Okay, she looks like she's about to hunt. And this one's looking over there too. And these people think I can't hear their phones going off. Okay. Raksha, I answered you. You just probably weren't listening. Podcast network is not there. Okay. Is that better? I forgot my stuff again. Oh no. I forgot it again. Oh, I don't think I have it. Okay, yeah, am I back, Joey? Because I'm trying to. I keep saying resume live and then broadcast. I don't know what it's doing. But I forget, somebody was going to ask a question. What was the question? We need this, we need this, we need this. We need this. Okay, what else do we need? Look at, I have a piece of, wait, what's it called? Citrine? No. I forget what it's called. Citrine, rutilated? No. Rutilated. I can't say it, but it's got like a band inside of it. What do you call it? It's so cool. I love it when it's raw, but I cannot. Citrine cluster? No, I forget. I just want to grab them all. Okay. Are we ready? I think I'm keep freezing. What's gonna happen for me this month? Okay. So we're just gonna do this. Same cards again. I might have to cleanse. I got the same cards. We got the upside down Chariot. So stuck energy mixed with change energy, so truth and strength. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. She's kind of scary. Might be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have Page of Wands, which could be good news or communication coming in. And Page of Wands is really passionate and outgoing and loud, and could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. And then we have Transformation and New Beginning. This is the Death card, aka the Scorpio card, the card for Scorpio. Or what? No, not a water sign. This is only Scorpio. So you might be a Scorpio, or yeah, there's just gonna be a new beginning, like the end to something you probably want to end anyways and don't even know it. And it's a blessing in disguise. And it's just gonna change you and transform you for the better. So just be brave, I guess. I can't get these cards up. Okay. We're not gonna do the karma one, right? We're not gonna do this one. See, this is what we would do. My cards. Ooh. Make this make sense. One. So I got the 11th house in Pisces and Virgo. For humanity's sake. Wait, what? Spirituality. I think it goes like this. I think it goes signs. Wait, I have two signs. That's why. What's going on here? What the fuck? Okay, I have the moon in the 11th house in Virgo. The nurturing of humanity's sake method for the healing power of method for the healing power criteria for humanity's sake. There must be an order you have to do it. Sign, planet, house. Yeah. The second sentence is the analyzing of feelings caused by your hopes and wishes, resulting from the perfectionism of reactions. Do it for the future. Oh, I like this in Virgo card. You guys can see it. The serving of others. Defend freedom. Oh my God, if you read this all in a row up top, it says the serving of others, defend freedom. Do what you must do and let your feelings tell you how. To your circle of friends. Or it could be do what you must do and your circle of friends, let your feelings tell you how to. This isn't making sense. I gotta put these away. Did somebody ask a question? I'm fucking getting annoyed. Yeah, thanks. Throwing those too. Fucking stupid cards. I hate it when like you think this. Never mind. Never mind. I thought those were gonna be like fun deck. I don't know how other people use those. Okay, so I got what's gonna happen for me this month, Princess K? Is that what you want to know? Didn't I tell you? Sorry, Julie, hold on. All right. I don't know if you want to know what happened to you this month or what's going to happen. It's all going to be fine in the end, but you might have some doubts or secrets or disconnect. Somebody might have hidden motives. And I think, so you got the High Priestess in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I think that's Earth energy. Yeah, that's a lot of Earth. But so you might want to just not be smart with your spending. And it says you're gonna give, like you're gonna be very generous or something. You're gonna help someone, but then you might feel insecure after that or something. I don't know. You might also decide not to help somebody and tell them why, and that might cause you to like feel a certain way or confused maybe. There might be some hidden motives and like mystery here, I guess, too. Yeah, just try not to overspend. It says you might overspend on something, or that you have like blocked intuition or like clouded insight, like things are not as they seem, or things are not always as they seem, as you can see. I don't know if that makes sense, but sorry, when I'm thinking like that, I don't even check the comments because I'm like, hold the questions, guys, because I can't keep up here. Hold on. You're a Taurus. Okay, cool. That's good. You're an earth sign too, so this might resonate with you. John, I gotta put your question back on. To your other account. Oh, this is saying it's new, like it's gonna happen or it already happened maybe. Do you have, I don't know, it might be saying you have a disconnection with money, like you might be being too generous or too overgiving, maybe. Yeah, like you're overspending on giving. Like, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. And your intuition isn't, you need to practice intuition. You have a blocked intuition. So, like, you know that you might be taking for granted here or over generous. And someone's really greedy and you're very open and it's just recklessness. So hold on, what are you saying? Oh, thank you, Kitty. Yeah, I might do it a little bit. I can't do it right now. I'm just, oh my God, I'm thinking about it going because my back is killing and I'm tired and I'm stressed. Fuck out. I've got a lot to deal with here. Oh, Queen Kate. Okay, you're welcome. I hope that made sense or resonated. That's the best I could get right now. And then we can ask more later. And forgiveness is on the top of this deck too. I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals from the cards, which usually could mean I need to cleanse or something. I think I might be a monster. Okay, Joey, have a good night. Sleep good. You guys are welcome. I hope you had fun with me. I'm just trying to like hang out a little bit. I like hanging out with you guys, and then it's always fun and crazy. So wait, have I watched Bale Sky on TikTok? I don't think so. K-Ride. And then who? I think it was Rob or Ron, was it Ron that had a question? Sorry. I've been like wanting to take a nap all day and I just can't. I can't take a nap. So I know the feeling, Joey. Probably from what I've been drinking though, but still. Coffee and Monster. I can usually fall asleep even after an energy drink. I can like wake up and drink an energy drink and fall back to sleep. It's so bad. Not good at all. Not so. What's the Bale Sky about? Bale Sky, that sounds good. I don't know if my messages are going to be spot on because I'm so tired. I might just go. Ooh, thank you for the likes. 4K. Might go get the sage. Do-do-do. There, I cleansed you guys. Cleanse, absorb the negative bullshit into the tip of this crystal. Quartz crystal absorbs negative energy, so if you feel it, just let it go. What is this? Bitterness. Ooh, someone's bitter. Bitter like a lemon. Compassion. Gotta have compassion. You don't have compassion, you really good heart. Decisions. Two-way sign. I mean, what the frick? How do those even exist? Teamwork. I love these cards. Honesty with a pinky swear. Why don't pinky swears ever, like, seriously, if you lie on a pinky swear, oh my god. Strength. These are freaking awesome cards. With money on the freaking table. Tons of cash. Clear thinking. Growth. Freedom. Be yourself. That one's cute. Work and life balance on a surfboard. Yes. Oh my gosh, see, I want to do that. Health. That's going to be me. In a couple months. Gratitude. It says thank you in little letters. It's so cute. Determination. Generosity. I'll give you the world. Literally. The fucking world. Forgiveness again. Okay, I'll stop going through it. Organization again. Oh god. Then we have more. I'm not going to go through all of. Oh, look at the two little Benvenitas. Benvinda. My great Italian grandmother. Benvinda Dantis Senna. Nature. Nature, nurture. Self-forgiveness. Everybody needs to do that. Forgive yourself. Fuck all that shit. Like, half of it's out of our control. I mean, seriously, we all have control and free will, so we're all responsible for shit, but there's things in the universe we cannot fucking control. Like other people, and yeah, that's not our fault. Gotta forgive ourselves for that. Anger. Yeah. Oops. Mindful natural observation. Oh, this is an exercise. Choose a natural object, a flower, insect tree, or anything really. Oh, there you are, John. Am I gonna get a new Camaro? Hmm. Are you getting a used Camaro? Because if you're looking at a used Camaro, you might be retracting your offer. I'm seeing that you retract the offer or you rethink an idea, like because you had poor judgment, or you end up having poor judgment on the car if it's used or something, or maybe even if it's not used and it's brand new right off the lot. It might just be not the investment that you thought you wanted or something. Just follow the signs that the universe gives you. Like if the signs are there and they're saying like red flag, don't like follow those signs. Don't ignore them. Like we all tend to ignore the red flags. They're right in front of our faces. So don't do that. And I mean, but you could, there's hope. I think you're gonna have like some inner clarity. Like you might have a miracle happen. Like you might seriously not end up getting the Camaro, but you'll get something better, or like something's gonna, it's like almost like a miracle, kind of a renewal or special spiritual purpose changes things. And you might think it's bad, but it's actually really good. It's like a blessing in disguise. I don't know. You might. I'm not sure. I hope that helped. Hope that helped your question. But yeah, you got the star. It's really good. You got the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that tells me things are going to work out for the better, but not exactly how you thought you wanted, I guess. I have so many favorite heels. Are you kidding me? I have heels. Heel obsessions. I can never even wear those things. It's for like when you live fancy. I don't live fancy over here. I might get going, guys and girls. Did that help, John? Were you here? Ooh, the Jade Gemini. That's a cool name. Any kids for you? You're asking kids for you in the future? Kids for you. Like, is it like step kids, adopted kids, any kids? What do you mean? Kids for you. Aw, thank you, Comic Kitty. You're so cute. I love it. Okay, just, am I following you? Okay. I think so. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I just followed you. I was gonna say. Okay, John's here. So, yeah, you can have a reading. What do you want to know? Or what do you want? What do you want to ask? Because I think I'm going to get going. I might use these ones. I'm so excited about these too. They have like lots of red in them. Like a lot of red or pink. Oh, look at the sun. Who's here that has that tattoo? That is such a cool tattoo. I'm getting really tired from this. Channeling a lot here, guys. Don't forget to tap the screen, and if you want, there's like a tip jar, Cash App tip jar. I was gonna go in like an hour, but yeah, I don't know if I should hang on for an hour or just go to sleep. I kind of want to go to sleep, and then if I can't sleep later, I'll just come back on. Because you guys, I've been wanting to go live and stay up late, but because you can see when the sun's rising at like 4 or 5 a.m., you can see the planets aligned in the sky perfectly, and then you can literally see the sun rise right before you and watch the stars disappear. Or sorry, not the stars, the planets disappear in front of your face due to color change in light. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Kitty, most of my real stuff is on my YouTube, in my bio, and Convent Kitty is my clothing line. That's awesome. That's so cute. I love it. I'll support. I'm kind of broke right now, but I will support if I or when I get off here. I'm wondering about career or relationship advice. Okay, just put your question. If you have a question, just put it in the question box or in the comments, and I will answer. I'm about to ask a question. Should I... Ooh, I didn't even interview my deck yet. I should do an interview deck in front of you guys. Like, watch what happens. I would do an experiment. But most spiritual experiments don't show evidence. They hide. So I don't know if I should do it. But every time I interview the deck, they fuck with me so bad. The 4 of Torches and the fucking 10 of Cups. If you put those together, like, what do you get? Or even if you switch it like this. Like, I don't even know. It's just... Anyways, that's a bad example. But they do funny shit. 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment day. I don't know if she looks like that. That doesn't look like wish fulfillment to me. And this one's so confusing. They're like on a boat. They can see the sun through many clouds, and their cups are flying in the air. But like, what is happening? And they're in water. They're in a boat. So there's emotion there, but everything's clouded. There's still crystal clear cups of opportunity, I guess. This one is so weird. Oh my god. The 10 of Swords. Look at her flying over the person with the swords all in their back. Oh my god, guys. Congrats on your clothing line, by the way. Career, relationship advice. Will I find a partner before I turn 27? Let's see what's in the stars for you. I'm so tired. I need to go to sleep. Okay, looks like there's a little bit of drama surrounding you. I don't know if it's you or someone else like resisting to change, or if there's some jealousy involved. But there's somebody here. It might be you. What's your sign? Are you a water sign? Are you a water sign? Or Scorpio? Or possible fire sign? It looks like there's gonna be peace after trouble. You're gonna have some doubts. So first, you have to believe in yourself and screw the drama. You are a Cancer. Okay, so you're this Queen of Cups right here. You're like compassionate and warm and caring and like you're a healer and you're in the flow. You have empathy. But there's something going on in the future here. Just it says like you might repeat some negative patterns. Looks like there's a woman here who's jealous of you. And then she's temperamental, selfish, angry, jealous. Yeah. And then that is I think her lies or something, or her fear is like convincing you that you're not worthy, and you are. You're like a Queen of Cups. She's an upside down Queen of Wands. So, and then you're like High Priestess energy, but it's in reverse right now. So you're like doubtful, and there's secrets and disconnect and superficiality and confusion and hidden motives. So you have this Five of Swords here towards the end. And it's just kind of saying like cutting loose possible regrets, but also possible amends. So like the Five of Swords upright is really just like mind arguing, just mind games. It's not like a broken heart, you know, it's just stupid petty mind games. So it does represent a fair fight in the reverse. And like peace after this troublemaker energy comes in with the drama, it leaves you alone. I don't know if you have to set some like boundaries or just stop letting stop letting her repeat these patterns or something, because that's just gonna cause all these other stupid things in the future, basically. So before you turn 27, I'm getting no, not at the moment. When do you turn 27? Like in July. So I'm getting not that quickly. Yes, don't be so naive. Are you a little bit naive, or because I know water signs can be at times, like I'm a water sign, I can be naive. Don't like set some firm boundaries. I feel like there's somebody in the future already has like tried to step in the way and like maybe stop you from having a relationship or something. I don't know. But pay close attention. Just observe. Just observe things. Quietly be like the Cancer, like the crab. He like comes out and observes everything going on, and then like creeps back in and like gets his supplies and like goes back into his house, and then like comes out to observe, and then like sneaks around and gets all the supplies they need, like that kind of thing. Like be like that to avoid this conflict that's supposed to happen. Oh, you're about to turn 25? Oh, well then that would be a yes. It's just not gonna happen overnight. Where'd the cards go? They're all put back. Oh no, here we go. Nope. Getting caught out. Yeah, you'll find love or something before then. Yeah, it's just saying it's not gonna happen like that quickly. Like there's lots of trouble boiling or something. But if you can change that, you get to choose free will and let things run its course. So I'm just saying, from what the cards are saying, just beware. Somebody might try to get in your way. It might be a fire sign, and just set firm boundaries with them. If that makes any sense. If this even occurs, I could be completely wrong. But that's what I got from the cards. You've never been in a relationship and you're 25. You remind me of one of my friends who was literally, I think he was 38 and he was a virgin. He tried to say he was like the 40-year-old virgin, but I think that turned out to be a huge lie. He was just lying. That's like his pickup line. So stupid. Oh, good evening. Good evening, Colden. James. The third. Is the third or the second? Or the first? Oh, British guy. Wait, oh, I did it wrong. British? I'm sorry. I need a whole other accent for that. For that nonsense. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? I need to get another monster. I ain't got enough energy for this. For this. Nobody's asking any questions. I feel like you guys can't hear me because I can't hear nothing. There's like no sound going on around me. This live shit kind of drives you crazy after a while. Like I'm talking to people writing. It's very weird. Taking like a 20-minute break. You guys don't have to hang out if you don't want. I'm just taking a break from the day because I studied all day. I studied and looked for jobs and worked on a whole bunch of freaking things. I can't even sit in my room right now because it's covered with books, school books. Oh my gosh, congratulations. User, I don't know what to call you. What's your name, hun? What's your name? It says you don't have a name. Well, congratulations. That's exciting. How the heck did you pull that off? I feel like that takes so freaking long. My cousin just graduated, I think last year or the year before. I was super proud of her too. It takes a lot of school. Marina, okay. Hi. Congrats, girl. You're lucky too. You didn't miss that whole graduation because of COVID. I felt so bad for everybody that couldn't graduate. Like that's literally what happened to me, except I couldn't walk because they didn't believe I'd passed the SATs when I had been going to private schools my whole life. Like, of course I can pass the public SAT test. And so they wouldn't let me walk on graduation and get my diploma in front of my family that I worked so hard for not 12 years, but 13 fucking years of school. 13 years of schooling, and I had to wait to get my diploma halfway through the summer after repeating a grade after I went to summer school. And I failed theology and English. So I went to summer school for theology and English. And then they still were like, the principal knows your dad and the principal thinks it's best you stay back. I did not need to stay back. I was speaking Spanish and French and getting A's in chemistry and all the above, and math and all that. So I don't know what they were on, but the teachers made bets that the kids from Southie, who would last the longest. And I was the fucking last one standing there, like, get me the fuck out of here. All girls school, all super mean. I was just like, yeah, goodbye. And it was a college prep school, and the teachers were like picking on me for no reason. And it was so boring. Like when teachers suck, they super suck. Like I could not stay awake. It was so boring. They did not make learning fun at all. You don't care to attend the graduation? Why? That's your moment. Like, that's like, don't let anybody steal your moment, or don't let, like, you work so hard, like, give yourself the credit. Like, let you be celebrated. Yep, there's that. Celebration time. Come on. So right now I am studying. I can't really tell you, but I can say one of them is mediumship, which is communicating with spirit and your lost loved ones. Like that's who I communicated with first. And then I was able to communicate with I wouldn't even call it a spirit, but like an energy. So yeah. And yeah, all the other things I'm studying kind of have all rolled in one. Like meditation and learning a lot about history, going back in history and learning like geometry and science and philosophy and fucking Hinduism and Buddhism and like everything in the book. Super eclectic. I'm super like Scorpio vibes, like truth seeker, like never stops fucking looking for answers, and to the point it drives them crazy. Like you're never gonna know all the fucking answers, so stop fucking asking questions and just be. Just let it be. Sharing words of wisdom, let it be. Dun dun dun. Sharing words, let it be. I need music in my life. I wish I could have been a nurse. I got talked out of it. Super talked out of it. Could have went to school for free for 4 years because I was a military wife, but nobody told me. So I got to ride the ride of fuckery and being abandoned and neglected and left in a fucking house in a fucking state. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, there's a cat on my wall. Holy shit, that scared me. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. That cat is crazy. Like, what if she falls? She's gonna land in a dog pit. And it's a black cat. My spirit guides don't play. They don't play. No, they don't. Where did it go? Cats are so crazy. People don't realize that little dogs cannot be thrown on the floor because they're not a cat and they will not land on their feet. I think people forget that. Small animal pets are not all cats. They won't land on their feet. If you kick them off the couch, just like BAM! Get off the fucking couch. They're not gonna land on their feet. I've seen so many people do it. It drives me insane. Marina, you disappeared. Didn't answer my question, girl. It's alright. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm going to bed now. I think my time is up. I think I'm gonna go enjoy some me time. I need me time. Me time, me time, me time. Me time. But this was fun. I had fun. Did you guys have fun? Just for shits and giggles, I might show you these cards. This did not come before this, by the way. This was created after this. Oh, look at that. That's fucking crazy. Look at the queen. Queen clubs. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so she's holding like, okay, she's holding like a lilac and she's holding a daisy or a rose. These are cool. Love cards. That's the Joker. Those are the Fool card. We have the Fool here. The King's best friend. And the Death card. Looks like the Death card. Scorpio. You want to see me do a card trick? Oh, no, you can't. Because you have to pick the card. Look at the back. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want to mix them up. I'm going to put them away. I'm going to get ready to go to sleep. Let's leave it with a meditation or something. Let's see. Last message for the night. What? You fell before I don't know much. Yeah, I think you can tend online, can't you? I mean, you don't have to go. I get that. I just take advantage of it because you only get to do that like once in a lifetime, like if ever. Okay, we have courage and patience. You're actually not supposed to do this when you're like trying to show a safe zone in a forest or whatever on what's it called? Nature walk? No. On a national park. If you see these stacks of rocks, you do not move them, do not touch them, do not take them down and build a new one. Just leave them just where they are. But anyway, so patience card says we can't always get what we want when we want it. Rushing things can lead to mistakes, burnout, or regret. Knowing when to be patient is a form of wisdom and an important ingredient for a fulfilling life. We must accept that sometimes things take longer than planned and remember that today's patience pays for tomorrow's successes. And the mantra is, I am a patient person who does not act rashly. And I learn more about applying patience every day. And then next we have courage. Life presents challenges And facing these challenges requires courage. Sometimes it is the courage to overcome fear or doubt. Other times it is the courage not to give up in the face of adversity or to stand up for what you believe is right. Courage often means letting go of the familiar and stepping out of your comfort zone, delving into and utilizing the great inner strength that you have. The mantra is, I have the strength to deal with any challenge today brings. And lastly, I am courageous when others are afraid. The end. The end. I got this card earlier, so I'm just gonna read it. I got awe. It's just the word like aw. Like, you're so cute. I got this earlier when I was talking to my kids, so I'm gonna read one more and then I gotta go. Okay, there are awe-inspiring things all around us. We just need to notice them. It could be the intricate beauty of a flower, the epic scale of a mountain, or the sight of a distant aeroplane full of people flying through a clear blue sky. Whatever fills you with wonder, the benefits of taking time to appreciate it can range from increased life satisfaction to a greater desire to help others. Whatever fills you with wonder, the benefits of taking time to appreciate it can range from increased life satisfaction to a greater desire to help others. That's a long sentence. Okay, and the mantra is, or the meditation is, I am always open to awe and wonder in everyday life. Second, I do not take the splendor of the world for granted. The end, yay. Kindness on the bottom, and it's those two old ladies. They're so cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Nobody's chatting. I'm tired and sad. Miss my baby. I can't believe these cards turned out to be a little different than I thought. Ooh, look at the Empress though. The Empress. So pretty. The matches. The bag is matches. What? How is the Knight of Swords? What? Wait a minute. What? They're confusing me. The Nine of Swords is there's like no rest for the wicked. But this looks like the Ten of Swords to me. I think they messed up big time. Ooh, Judgment. Judgment's so pretty too. The Chariot's always badass. Yep. Nobody says anything. Holy shit. You guys are just, what? What are you guys doing? I'm gonna ask the cards what you guys are doing. I bet you're on the phone or something. No, you're just probably, yeah. Falling asleep because I'm boring. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. Okay. 10 of torches. 10 of torches. Carrying burdens. Ooh, are you spiritually inspired or what? Swords. What? That's... yeah, that's not... I don't want to move on. Yes, yes. Show me the money. Show me the money. I feel like you guys are trying to do some balancing action right now. What is going on? Where you're making money off this? I don't even know. I'm gonna go to sleep. Da da da. Sleepy time. Just forgot about you guys. Some back and hate us. Alright, I gotta go. Trash. My haircut, my notebook. This, my phone. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to bed now. Now that I made a mess around me. Okay.